Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. The first down for the offense. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Noles want to pick up the tempo.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll.
And the rush will get to him at the 25. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Running to Green. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be 4th down.
And nowadays, you're not always going to get these.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. That opening script from the offensive coordinator didn't lead to a score as they punted on their first possession. Now they have it back. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. He's going for the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. It's complete to the right. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. As they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. Buys a little time. Unleashes one. That pass falls incomplete, and it wraps up an entertaining first. Both offenses doing damage. We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keeping those vibes going here in the second quarter. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to take off. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards. He might want another play. Off the play fake on first down. Here's a heat. That's it fly. Or did he find a hole in the defense? He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39.
Nice catch there. I'll tell you, the Seminole passing attack has come a long way over the years. When I was playing against them back in the day, they were in the I formation every single play. Maybe it was play action, maybe it was a shot play to the perimeter of the field. Now, they've got guys running all different kinds of routes, playing at different tempos, lining the ball.
He's got it! And he's into the end zone! Touchdown, Noles! That was a lightning fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you could string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Looking to throw on first down. Lost one deep down the right side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Well, will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Wants to go up top. On the run, still looking.
It's just so
nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Rolling, throwing, looking right. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that, that is just big time, and the offense gets a huge explosive play.
The Seminoles getting set on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wide out. Caught on the outside, it's Robinson. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. It's first down from the 11. Looking downfield on first down. They will score! Touchdown Seminoles!
Really nice job on their final drive of the first half. They've been calm, cool, collected. They had balance, excellent execution. They're going to take a lead in here at halftime.
It's so much easier to go into half with that positive momentum, that positive juice. Now we can point to what we just did. Great job taking the lead. Now you go make your halftime adjustments.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Boy, that last drive, they looked like they were throwing against air. Just absolute precision. He's going for the big play. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. Touchdown, Florida State. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second.
Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Getting deep in the third quarter, minute and a half to go here. 2nd and 10, he'll throw again. He'll try to do it himself. Keeps it and gets the first down. Quick step and go. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. How about this dude going off script for the Noles? Not necessarily known for his running ability.
Hey, make plays when they're there, right? I think that's one of the most important qualities of a quarterback is being able to make the right decision at the right time. And listen, they've had some great ones at Florida State. Looking for that next great one to take them over the top.
The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. Quarterback extends the play. He'll blow it down. Finds a crease at the 20. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
You just can't say enough about this quarterback and how important his legs are to the does it again. He's got the knack for just understanding when to throw it, when to take off and run. You saw it right there.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Now the play fake. Into the end zone. Snags it.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught.
And the defense is just about out of room to defend. They are backed up right on the doorstep. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Noles! They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock. He'll do it himself. Nice move to pick up yardage. There he goes down the right side. The 30, the 20, 10. Touchdown Seminoles. And the beatdown has ensued. With that last score, things comfortable here in the fourth as they are headed to a 7-1 record.
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
What a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play. The Seminoles are in the hurry-up. On third down, he drops the throw. He'll pull it down and run. And the incomplete pass on third down, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's about. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. Quarterback on the keeper. Now on second down. Off the play fake. He hurls one deep down the left side. He got it. Touchdown, Florida State. And the pummeling has started. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball downfield. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great
the pressure. Heart beats a little faster. It gets a little more intense, particularly that team across the field is a conference foe. And that's exactly what we have in this showdown coming up. Welcome to the home of the Clemson Tigers, Death Valley in Clemson, South Carolina. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Clemson Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Bruce Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the... This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Buys a little extra time. Got it in the middle. It's Robinson. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
Well, nice job hauling that pass in. I'll tell you, he keeps defenses on their heels. He really does. His speed is so scary. And I think back to my days in college. We used to play against the Seminoles when they had Peter Warrick and Laverne Exposed. And because of their game-breaking ability, it put so much pressure on our defense. I'll tell you, this guy's good enough to, I think, have played on that Seminole offense, and he would have gotten some looks. This guy can make some plays.
Gets rid of it. That's caught. It's White. Spinderella. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Noles.
I don't know how many people expected this to happen, playing on the road in this environment against a better opponent, but they showed tremendous poise. The opening drive, nice execution. They score the touchdown. That was big time.
All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Hey, midfield, he's got room. Keeps it himself and gets the first. Oh, he's got some space. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Seminoles.
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option. You've seen the evolution of the scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
Start to this one, now back to work with this 7-0 lead. He's got room. Keeps it himself and gets the first. Oh, he's got some... So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. They'll move the wide receiver. Going right to work up top. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Moves around to clear up the vision. Quarterback gets past the marker. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. The Noles have had outstanding quarterbacks over the years, not always dual threats, sometimes a little more Danny Cannell-ish, but using his feet well there.
And even Chris Wink, and guys that maybe they weren't runners, but man, they made those athletes around them really come to life and were a force multiplier, made everybody around them better. And you found a lot of those guys with these Florida State offenses.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Beneath the shadow of Howard's right, Death Valley is locking, trying to help the Tigers on third down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
Well, they were trying to...
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Rides the back on the option to give. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves it with second and short. And the Seminoles want to move quickly.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. Here comes the hurry up. Use the play fake, now to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Copeland. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Line getting set on second down. They'll run play action. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead. They'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Third down play in the red zone, and this crowd is at fever pitch. Quarterback may change this route. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. The throw. They're working that left side. Touchdown, Florida State. A great catch and run for 6. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out, start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you...
This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. First play of the drive wants to throw. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Behind the chains now on second and long. Back to pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Got it in stride inside the 20. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half for the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
That big play has this defense reeling, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 14. They're looking to pass from the red zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Noles!
And man, the defense really needed to stop that. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything they're playing.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Seminoles. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Under fire. Slings it downfield. Complete to the right. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Motion from the wide receiver. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Florida State.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd third down in the red zone. From the gun, wants to pass. Forced out of the pocket. Didn't find much running room there. Picks up a few before he's forced out of bounds. Guys, I think we all expected this game to be close. A couple of teams of this caliber, but boy, what a statement by the underdog in this one.
And there's going to be a big movement in the rankings after that performance. That team that got the win today, they are going to get moved ahead of their opponent. It's one thing to beat a ranked opponent, David. It's one thing to blow the doors off.
Play action on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man to the left. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. Pass completion, moves the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Off play action. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling. This guy hoping to join that long line of big playmakers for Florida State, whether it's Rashad Green, Kez McCorvey, or, of course, the great Peter Warrick.
Yeah, finding those guys on the outside with game-breaking speed that you can build your offense around, that you know you can consistently throw the football, get Doak Campbell Stadium rocking, get everybody excited about Florida State.
Got the first down, looking for more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Seminoles will line it up on 1st and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Lets it fly. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wide receiver comes in motion. They're going to open this drive with a pass. They'll run the screen. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. The Noles will hustle to the line. Back to pass on second down. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the right. Another incompletion on 3rd down. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They'll open this drive, hoping to move it down the field. A touchdown would give them the lead. Catch in the middle. It's Pittman. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. And it's another 1st and 10 play. To the air on first down. Scrambling away. Finds his tight end. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. A productive play is one that will get you at least halfway to another first down here on 1st and 10. Throws to the wideout. Got his man. Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal.
And this offense is built around this dude. I mean, he is sensational. He's been so fun to watch, like, play, pitch, and catch, spread the ball around, complete and total command of the offense, and that's why he's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's got a real chance to go to New York and try to win that Heisman Trophy.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
Just keeps slinging it. Quarterback moving. Going for 6. Touchdown, Noles! Fit it in the window for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Let's go! Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking for space to the left. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. Starting this drive like that is exactly exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He wants to take the top off. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Here comes the heat. Fires on the move. Working that left side. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Now it's a 1st down from the 43-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown Seminoles. They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
Well, all the different time management situations this head coach was using in the 1st half has led to this moment specifically right here. This is exactly what he wanted to have happen. He wanted to score a touchdown at the end of the 1st half, take a lead, knowing he's got the ball first in the 2nd half. If they score a touchdown then, all of a sudden this thing starts blowing wide open for them, and all...
Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Finds his big tight end. Finds a little space. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. It's almost incomprehensible to think the Noles failed to break 17 points 10 times a season ago. That's a year after. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Trying play action. Bought a little time. Lets it go. Fires to the big fella. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. And the Seminoles come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll try to get outside. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Tight end now in motion. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Turning it on. Oh, he got loose. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Noles trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Here we go. They'll try to get it in with the run. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Motion from the wideout. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. Pass is broken up. Incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. From the gun. Wants to pass. Looking to buy time. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. Quick strike through the air for the score. And this dude is spinning flaming spears everywhere, and he is cutting apart this defense.
You're going to have Nole Nation doing the chop, getting excited, getting jacked up about this guy, because this is the kind of day that starts to bring even more momentum to this spot. Now you got a quarterback that you can really trust.
All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Makes the catch. It's Webster. Touchdown, Noles! Once he got a step, it was all over, right to the house. The mantra. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. He'll pull it on the read. Jukes his way for more. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. The Seminoles come to the line in the hurry-up.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick...
There he goes. Hits him with a stiff arm. And the strategy of just letting the quarterback run until he gets tired is not a winning one. Another explosive play and another first down.
Man, I love it when my QB not only uses his athletic ability, but uses his head. Nice job here. Nothing open. Don't force the football. You've got the lead. It's the fourth quarter. Nice job taking off and getting the first down.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
He's got the tight end. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Seminoles are marching down the field. Little touch pass to the receiver. Spins away from the defense.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over.
Touchdown, Seminoles! And the stomping has commenced. They tack on another score and... Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Florida State. And the route is on. That score might be the one to put them over the top and run this winning streak to 9.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Wing. I'm trying to go off or I'm trying to do the future test. Wing. Get your fun stuff over here. Rainbow, nigga. Rainbow, nigga. Hey, bro, what you doing, bro? What you doing, bro? Trying to do these little lifetime shit. Lifetime? Quest? Sure. Talking about the quest? Yeah. Nah. Have you got 2,500 Easter?
That shit crazy.
What you got?
500.
They give me 2,500 2,000. Yes, they got get ready. They got 2,500.
Man, the Heisman watch already.
Who?
The quarterback.
What's up, baby?
Zachariah Branch. Gone the spot now. Kevin Jennings and John Mature. But we were supposed to go. We were supposed to be top 3 by now. Like, fuck, man. We was just number 5 last game. Only lost one game because of fucking